Thank you for being here, Mr. Zinn. My name is Buddy Moore. I'm an independent candidate for the U.S. Senate here in Colorado, and I hope you'll be able to help me out with something. You've done a very good job of impeaching the honesty of the government and pointing out the need to conjure up enemies for the government to fight. Hundreds of architects, engineers, politicians, firefighters, and others are coming forward to say that the collapse of the Twin Towers on 9/11 was scientifically impossible, and that the demolition of Building 7 was controlled demolition. Do you think this is an instance of false flag terrorism, and will you stand with me and other politicians who are bringing this to the attention of the American public?
Bring to the attention of the American public the idea that the government was behind the attacks? Is that what you're saying? I'm sorry.
I'm saying...
Did I get that right?
Yes, sir. I'm saying that the collapses of the Twin Towers were scientifically impossible due to the fact
that... It didn't happen the way they said it happened. Is that what you're saying?
Obviously, but I believe that there's been a lot of complicity and duplicity, and this issue needs to be brought forth to the American public. Will you help me?
Will I help you?
Yes, sir.
I don't know. Frankly, I've listened to a lot of the argument about, of course, as I told you, I never believe the government, or rarely believe the government. The government occasionally tells the truth, okay? But do I believe the government version of what happened? Well, I'm skeptical. Do I believe that the government was in a conspiracy to do this? I don't know. I don't know enough about the situation. And the truth is, I don't care that much about it. That's past. I don't really. To me, that's a diversion. To me, that whole argument that people are engaged in about was the government behind the conspiracy to blow up these Twin Towers, to me, that's a diversion from what we really have to do and deal with the fact that whoever was behind 9/11, the government took advantage of that to take us to war and to put us on a disastrous course. And it's that war, those wars, that disastrous course that we have to deal with. Now, I don't want to go back into a controversy that I think is an endless controversy, and it just gets in the way of dealing with immediate situations.
How could we possibly forget then the Nazi criminals and others?
How can we what?
How could you let the Nazi criminals get away then? I mean, when you say we shouldn't go back, we're allowing these same criminals to continue to run the country. We have to stop them.
But stop who? I'm sorry.
Next question.
Stop who?